Hi yogis, and welcome to this well-rounded Vinyasa flow with me. I'm Emily. So good to have you here. Today we're going to start off in a seated position. So just sit down comfortably, in a way where you can relax a little bit. Start by just closing down your eyes. And we're just going to take a moment to find stillness. Just a short moment to let go of everything that has been your day up till this moment. And also let go of what is coming up next in your day. And just try to land right here and right now in your body. Feel the weight of your body on your mat. Feel the weight of your hands as they rest on your thighs or on your knees. Just use a short moment to observe the sounds around you. The sounds that are further away and the sounds that are near. The ones that are louder and the ones that are very weak. And just start to observe your breath. Use every inhale to create length all along your spine from your sitting bones to the top of your head. And use every exhale to lower your shoulder blades down your back. And just start squeezing your core already by lifting your pelvic floor, by drawing your navel firmly up and back towards your spine. If you are used to practicing with your Ujjayi pranayama, you can start engaging that now. But just feel free to use your breath as you feel. Take another couple of breaths to feel in your body. Maybe you want to set an intention for the class. This could be an intention of curiosity, of gratefulness, or an intention of focus, or just an intention of feeling love for yourself, your body, and where you are in this exact moment. Let's take a deep inhale together through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale to blink your eyes open. Exhale to lower your shoulders down. With your next inhale, sweep your arms up. Gaze up and see your palms touch. Really squeeze your core and lower your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale to create length. Exhale. Let your right hand land on the outside of your left thigh. The left fingertips land behind the body. Inhale. Lengthen through the spine and exhale. Just find a gentle twist to the left. Maybe gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back up, sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, other side, left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Once more on each side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to twist. Just find a little bit more twist, more rotation this time. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, sweep up, see your palms touch, and exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart. I'm going to warm up our wrists just slightly, so just make fists and start to rotate your wrists. Maybe the first way, the way you rotate is going to feel comfortable, and then we're going to turn and rotate the opposite direction, and that might feel a little bit more awkward. Usually you have one direction that is more comfortable, so you can go a bit back and forth. Now lower your shoulders, spread your fingers wide, palms facing towards me. Really spread your fingers so you are engaging all the way through your forearms, and then make a fist and really make a hard fist. Spread out, make a fist. Spread it and make a fist. Spread out, a fist. We're going to increase the speed just a little bit, and then faster and faster. And as you go faster, you're going to feel the engagement through your forearms. Just hold it a little bit more, and then spread wide and shake it out. Great work, you guys. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Sit down on your mat and spread, or just extend your legs out. Then from here, you're going to put in your right knee tight into your chest, but make sure that you have some space so you can get in front of and on the inside of your right knee. Press firmly down through the left heel. Inhale, sweep up and really create length along your spine, and as you exhale, fold forward. If it feels comfortable, you can sweep your arms around your body. Maybe they can find each other on the back of your back. Inhale to lengthen and lower your shoulders down. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. If they don't touch, it's perfectly fine just to rest your hands wherever they land on your back. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale to sweep all the way back. And lower your hands, arms, and just change legs so that your left foot is, the sole of the foot is placed on the mat. Find that space on the inside of the knee. Sweep up with an inhale and exhale to fold. Engage that front leg and sweep your arms around if you did it on the other side. Once more, inhale, create length and really try to stick your butt out. Exhale to fold. Press firmly down through that front heel. Great work. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower your hands. And we're just going to start by warming up our core so that it is engaged when we start flowing. We're going to do that with some low boat, high boat to low boat twists. So if you find your boat pose, the Savasana, when we are in this high boat position, you're going to have the Kali Mudra, and as we're in the high boat position, you're going to rotate first to the right side. I'm going to show left, right side. Then we're going to lower to a low boat, and as you lift up, you're going to rotate to the other side. So let's lower, really engage your legs, lift up and rotate from the bottom of your spine, not just turning the shoulders in one direction, but really find the twist and the rotation. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, exhale, lift and rotate, inhale to lower, exhale, lift up, inhale to lower, exhale, lift up, inhale to lower. A couple of more. Lift up and lower, up and lower. Once more each side. Up, lower, stay down, stay in the low boat, squeeze your core, really engage your arms, engage your legs. Inhale, exhale, let it all go. Great work, you guys. From here, just grab hold of the back of your thighs And start the gentle rocking up and down. And eventually one more. Rock all the way up to standing and a forward fold. You can place your feet about hip width apart and just grab hold of opposite elbow. Hang heavily. Let go of any tension in your neck. Maybe you want to wave from side to side. And try to lift your sitting bones here and place your weight a little bit further into your toes. Really try to find some expansion on the back of your legs and your entire backside. Find stillness in the middle, let go of your elbows. Inhale to a halfway lift. Bring your shoulder blades down your spine, squeeze your core. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Gaze up and see your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale to sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Really follow your breath all the way down. Weight is in the toes. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And as you exhale, plant your palms, step back into a high plank. Just check your plank straight away. So make sure that your shoulders are just above your wrists. Really press through your fingertips down through the mat to expand between your shoulder blades. Tuck your tail, squeeze your core, really engage your legs and press out through your heels. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With your next inhale, bring your weight forward into your fingertips, high up on your toes. And as you exhale, elbows in, lower halfway down to chaturanga. Hold it halfway down. Inhale, exhale, press back up. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway, hold. Press back up. Inhale, once more this time. Exhale, slowly, slowly, all the way down. Keep it slow, building strength. And just land, untuck your toes. Widen between your feet and place your fingertips on the outside of your mat, just the height of your shoulders. Squeeze your butt, firm legs. Inhale, just roll up. Just a small one, the first one. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift your chest, use the muscles all along your spine. A little higher this time, exhale, lower. Once more. Inhale up and exhale to lower down. Place your hands just underneath your shoulders. Bring your feet about hip width apart. Tuck your toes, squeeze your legs so that your knees lift. Squeeze your core, inhale. Exhale, lift yourself back up to high plank and all the way back to your first downward facing dog. Just start by pedaling your legs out. Do whatever you feel like here to warm up your body, to feel that you are ready to start flowing. Maybe you want to wiggle or sway your hips from side to side to find length on the side of your body. Maybe you want to do some back curls. Or if you feel comfortable just being still in your downward facing dog, you do that. This is your practice, so just listen to your body and do whatever you feel like. What I do here is mere a guide and a suggestion What you need to do is to listen inwards and find what your body needs today. Lift your sitting bones just a tiny bit higher towards the ceiling. Just widen a little bit more between your shoulders. Press firmly down through your fingertips. Squeeze your core. With your next inhale, come high up on your toes. Gaze in front of your hands. Bend your knees and jump. Float, fly to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, lower your hands in front of the heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up and just sit down to find chair pose. Squeeze your core, tuck your tail and gaze down to see if you can see just a little bit of your toes in front of your knees, meaning that your weight is pretty much far back and not in front. That might hurt your knees, so keep your weight back, lower your shoulder blades down, and with your next inhale, lift your left leg up off the mat and place it at a figure 4 position so that your ankle is resting on your right thigh. Inhale, elongate, and exhale, bend that right leg to sit down and engage your quads and your glutes a little bit more. Press down through that left knee to open your hip. With your next inhale, lift the leg up, bring it behind and out to the side and let the pink toe edge of that foot slide out to the side. Lower down, squeeze the core, press firmly down through that right foot. Super strong. And inhale, bring the leg all the way back to a warrior 3. Press out through that heel, through the sole of your left foot. Flex the foot. Engage that standing leg. If it's too much on your arms, you can bring your hands to your chest. Otherwise, keep them extended. Inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee and just land softly at the back of the mat. Frame that front foot. From here, press down through your hands, round your spine, engage your core, and lift your right foot up and back to a 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, create length. And as you exhale, draw your right knee to your left elbow, cross under, and bring your weight forward into a high plank position. Inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, cross under. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, cross under. Last time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, cross under. Extend the leg out to the side. Let the pinky toe edge of the foot land on the ground. Place the entire sole of your left foot on the mat. Inhale, sweep up, lift through the hip, open your chest. Exhale, both palms to the mat. Bring the right knee to the chest. Come up on the toes of your left foot and just roll on that left foot so that your right foot lands behind. Find stability. Lift your hip up to wild thing. Press down through your hand, through your foot to lift your hip even more. Inhale. Exhale, find stability. Maybe you find a short visit to side plank. And then bring your right foot all the way to the front of the mat. Lower your hips. Press down through your left palm. Inhale, sweep your right arm up for a gentle twist. Really engage that back leg. And just start to make nice big circles with your right arm. Get some motion and mobility into your right shoulder. And just stay in the middle. Come up to the fingertips of your left hand, find stability, squeeze your core, and with your next inhale, lift up to a twist. Right hand back, left hand forward. Lift up, and as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper. With your next inhale, your right hand lands on your left thigh, the back of your left thigh. Lift your left arm to the sky. Reversed twist. And exhale, frame that front foot. Lower the back knee. And just put your weight to your heel. Extend that right leg. Toes to the ceiling. Inhale. Elongate, stick your butt out. Press down through the front heel. Exhale, fold. Into a half Hanuman, half split. Inhale. Extend once more along your spine and exhale to fold. Inhale, lift back up. The right foot, the sole of the foot is placed to the mat. And just heel toe it out to the edge of the mat so you can fit both of your hands on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, lift your chest forward. Lower your shoulder blades down and exhale. Just lower your hip. Try not to just hang in the hip, so really engage through your front foot. Press that foot down and kind of almost draw it in towards that back knee. Press down through the back toes. If you feel comfortable here, you can lower down to your forearms. But just remember to keep that extension through the spine by bringing your chest forward. And just check so that that knee is not falling out to the side, but firmly squeeze it in towards your body. Inhale, come back up. Bring that front foot back to the middle. Bring the weight into the front foot. Lift up through the back heel, the back knee, and just lean forward into a standing split. You can place your hands wherever you feel comfortable, where you can find balance. And exhale, draw your left knee to the chest and bring it all the way down and through so that your left leg is forward and the right sole is on the mat. And once again, find that space in between the knee. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab a hold of your body, or just have the intention. Sweep your arms back. This is great for shoulder mobility. Inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, weight forward. Bring your left leg back, then your right. High plank. Inhale, weight in your fingertips. Exhale, halfway down chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes. Lift your chest, engage your ankles and your legs. Exhale, lift yourself up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. With your next inhale, come high and open your toes. Gaze in between your hands. Squeeze your core, bend your knees, and just jump, step, float, fly to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Gaze up and see your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale. Sweep your arms up and sit down into chair pose. Once again, make sure that you can see parts of your toes. Lower your shoulders down. Tuck that tail just slightly to squeeze your core. From here, lean into your left leg to lift your right leg off the ground. And place it at a figure 4 position over your left thigh. Inhale to elongate along your sides and exhale. Lower down. And press down your right knee so you open your hip. Press firmly down through your foot. Inhale, lift the leg off the thigh. Sweep it back and out to the side. pinky toe edge slides along the floor. Bend deeply in your left leg. Squeeze it. With your next inhale, bring the back leg all the way to a warrior 3 position. Flex the foot. Press out through the sole of the foot. Squeeze your core. Find the position of your arms that you found was working for you. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the back foot down with control. Frame the front foot. Press it down through your fingertips. Round your back. Squeeze your core. Lift the left foot. And bring it all the way up and back to 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale to create length through that lifted leg. Exhale. Draw your left knee to your right elbow. Inhale all the way back. Exhale to cross under. Weight forward in the hands. Press up between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, cross under. Stay and extend your left leg out. Your entire sole of your right foot is on the mat. Inhale, sweep up. Lift your hips, open your chest. Exhale, both palms to the mat. Left knee to the chest. Roll over so that left foot can land behind. Inhale to wild thing. Open up, press the mat away. And find stability. You can really put the entire sole of your back foot to the mat to bring it to a short visit to side plank. And then bring your left foot all the way to the front. Really engage through your back leg here. Inhale and exhale. Lower your hip. Inhale. Sweep your left arm up. Open your chest. And then some nice juicy circles for your shoulders. Once more. And stay at the top. Tent onto the fingertips of your right hand. Squeeze through your feet. Press down through your feet. Squeeze your core. Inhale, lift up to the standing twist. Exhale to lower, but keep the lift in the chest, the engagement of your core. With your next inhale, back hand lands on the thigh. Front arm lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot. Lower your back knee down and extend the front leg into a half handman. Inhale, elongate your spine, stick your butt out and press down through your front heel. Exhale, just fold over your front leg. Inhale, stretch long once more. Exhale to fold. With your next inhale, the sole of your left foot to the mat and just heel toe it out to the edge. So both your hands can be on the inside of your left foot. Inhale, chest forward. Lower your shoulders and exhale down. If you found your way down to your forearms on the other side, you can try to do that here as well. So we try to keep some balance between the sides. Even though you most likely will have one good side and then your other good side. Check that knee from not falling out to the side. Inhale, come back up. Heel toe your foot back to the middle. Weight forward. Weight in your hands and press down through that front foot. Lift the back knee. Lift up through your core to lift your back leg to a standing split. If you feel like it here, you can take any variation that you feel like or come into any handstand or inversion that your body is calling for right now. Inhale, lower, and exhale, draw your right knee to your nose and around your back and try to bring the foot all the way through, lower down into a seated position. So your right leg is extended and the sole of your left foot is on the mat. Make sure you have the space on the inside. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to fold, flex the front foot. Sweep your arms around if it feels good, or they can just stay wherever you feel that this is a good place for you to keep working. Lower your shoulders. Inhale to make your spine long, and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands down, tent onto your left foot, and just bring your right foot all the way back. Left foot back to a high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes. Press up, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Squeeze your core and your back. Exhale, lift yourself all the way up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, come high up on your toes. Gaze between your hands. Engage your core. Lower, bend your knees. Step, jump, fly. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Gaze up, see your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, and just widen between your legs, and just continue sinking all the way down to Malasana. In Malasana, try to lift your chest, press firmly out through your elbows so you can expand just a little bit more between your knees. But keep your core engaged, keep your pelvic floor lifted. And if you feel like it, you're more than welcome to wiggle around a little bit. I think this is perfect. In Malasana, you can really massage those joints, those hips. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, lower all the way down to sit down on the mat. Extend your legs out into a wide straddle position. And from here, just bring your right leg in so that the sole of the foot is on the mat. Grab hold of your right ankle with your left hand. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, and exhale, just forward to the side. Flex your left foot. And from here, try to lift your gaze and gaze up underneath your armpit so that you open your chest. And also, it doesn't matter if your right hip lifts off the ground, but make sure that the right knee doesn't fall in, because then you kind of lose the stretch in the side. So press that knee just firmly away from the body. Engage also through your left leg. Inhale all the way back up. Nice work. Change legs. Left foot in, sole of the foot to the ground. Flex through your right foot. Right hand grabs hold of your left ankle. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, gaze up. Press the knee away. And really find that expansion all along your left side and in between your ribs on your left side. You can also use this to squeeze a little bit along the side of your right side, so you squeeze in there into your waistline. Inhale all the way back up, and exhale, both legs out. Make sure that you are sitting comfortably on your sitting bones, so lift everything away that needs to be lifted away. Inhale, sweep up, and exhale, just gently fold forward, however you feel like it. In these positions, I always love to sway a little bit. It's just the way you're perfectly fine just being still. But if you ever feel like swaying or moving, or if that feels better to you, you're absolutely free to do that. But make sure here that you stop at a place where You can still keep your chest lifted. You can keep your butt out. So you have this pelvic floor pointing back and out instead of rounding in. So really stick that butt out, lift up through the chest, and then fold in. Stop wherever you feel like you have a place to work with, where you can find and feel something happening, where there is tension, where there are areas of stickiness that you can send your breath to and massage those places with your breath. Close your eyes if you feel that is working for you. Inhale to lift back up. Bring your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the mat. Inhale, arms up and forward. Lift your chest, engage your core, and as you exhale, just lower slowly, slowly. Round your spine. And when you feel like you want to just let go and land, squeeze your core a little bit more. So really work towards it. Make it slow as you can. Ooh. And just land all the way down. Let your arms rest by your sides, your palms are facing upwards. Place your legs so that your feet are about mat width apart. Just land down. Enjoy your breath and your heartbeats that have probably increased during the movement that you just performed. Now just observe how your breath and your heartbeats are calming down. Let's take one breath in through the nose together. Let it out through your mouth. One more like that. Inhale. And let it out. And with your exhales, just let yourself melt down. Just let this beautiful feeling of stillness and peace and warmth and brightness fill your body. Just observe it as it fills your toes, the soles of your feet. It fills your ankles and makes them relax. And it fills your calves and your knees. And this bright light, like a bright sunlight, moves up through your thighs. And it fills your hips. And it fills your stomach, and every tension is released from your core. Observe it as it fills the lower part of your back and the upper part of your back. It fills your chest and it makes your shoulders just fall out to the sides and your arms become heavy, but at the same time light as they fill with a beautiful feeling of peace and rest. Observe as it fills your palms and your fingers and continues up through your neck. It fills the back of your head, your jaw, your temples, and the back of your eyes. And finally, it lets your tongue just be still and heavy in your mouth. And just embrace the feeling of being completely filled with this bright light of stillness. And enjoy this moment of having nothing more to do right now. Very gently start to bring yourself back to this moment. Start by observing your breath. Observe every inhale and exhale as they move through your body. Then very gently start to move your fingers just a little bit and move your toes. Continue that movement up to your ankles and your wrists. And when you feel ready, just bring one knee at a time into your chest and give them a squeeze. Squeeze your legs to your chest and just make sure that the entire spine is in touch with the mat. Feel free to rock gently from side to side to massage the spine just a little bit. And then, as you feel ready, make yourself your way to a seated position. Just sit down as you find comfortable. Take a couple of breaths to create length along your spine and to lower your shoulders down. Just a moment before we start continuing with this day. Let your palms meet in front of your chest. And just for a second, return to that intention that you maybe set in the beginning of this class. Reflect on it without judgment, but just bring it back to the surface. Maybe it includes something that you can take with you through the rest of this day, through the rest of this week. If it was an intention of gratitude, where you were grateful for that amazing body that you have, maybe you can bring that feeling of gratitude with you and find so many things in your life right now that you are grateful for. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Great work, you guys. I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.